Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of these months in review, the series where I go through and obviously review the months that have happened and transpired in the lovely in the Lord's year of 2023. What's happened this month? Well, a fucking swift kick to the bollocks, this one. As it started off very good. It started off very normal. It was a great time. Piggy came and visited. Recorded a bunch of watching Wolford content and maybe even some one more match content. And it was pretty good. It was a fun time. It was nice to see Piggy in person. For the first time. I'm slowly ticking off a list of all the friends that I want to meet in person. Which is pretty cool. And I'm quite happy to be in this spot. And it was all good, and it was all nice, but I was looking forward to the break. But then, I think it's the Monday the week after. Or maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks after. Obviously, that's when we had the heartbreaking news that Joey had obviously escaped the house for some reason, got hit by a car, and had to be taken in by the vet. And if that's not bad enough, 2 days before, my mum's dog, Molly, had also been put down. So within the span of 2 days, we lost 2 dogs. And it was pretty fucking rough. Don't know why I'm hitting you with that one. That scroll-yard pun. But yeah, it was a pretty fucking tragic time. Just like a lot of this year's been pretty tragic. Because we obviously had my brother breaking his kneecap in 3 places. I mean, everything had to change. And then Nan passed away late August. Which was also pretty fucking miserable. And I obviously left my job, which is great time. Great way that ended. And finally, Joey passed away at the age of 14. It still sucks. It still hurts. I don't know how people recover it. But I mean, hey, I've had the full fucking Monty so far. Like, grandparent died. First proper death since I was like 12. How did I manage that? It was okay. Dog died. Like, childhood best friend, dog died. Fuck, alright, here we go. And, yeah, so within the span of 2 days, 2 dogs died, and I was just like, can I just get 5 minutes, please, lads? Can I get 5 minutes to chill? You know, I've made a lot of progress this year mentally and where I wanted to be, and I'm super happy I've been able to track this progress, as even me from February. We're 2 entirely separate people. It's great. Look at how well my mental health has improved over this time. It's fantastic. Obviously, that wouldn't have happened without a lot of the... What am I trying to say here? It would have been a lot harder if I wasn't in such a good headspace. And that's been the very comforting part of this year. As... I mean, I'm sure I could just look at the last couple of months in review, and they're all fundamentally positive, which is absolutely kind of ridiculous when you think about how up and down my year has been. October in review, learning, positive. October in review, maturing. September 2023 in review, healing. June in review, balance. July, very positive. You know, beyond May, that's January, February, March, April, May. That's halfway through that's like 5 months in through the year. Like, that's absolute piss, that. And that's something to be appreciated, honestly. It's been a tough old year. But if there's one thing I'm happy to have, it is I'm happy to be in a place where such tragic things haven't completely knocked me back. And it's taken time. It's taken a lot of time to be here. I'm on medication. You know, obviously I was on palmetazepine in February, I think. And obviously legally useless, as Jake likes to chime in. So money's sorted. And yeah, it's been a tough old year. But I'm just still thankful that I'm able to recover in the ways that I have, and comfortable enough to adjust to all of these circumstances. Pretty fucking rough, pretty fucking harsh circumstances. And it's yeah, it's not been the best month, honestly, but I think the mindset has been different. The mindset's been very positive. I've not let myself stop engaging with things. I've been doing more I'm saying all the wrong channel names. I've been doing a lot of watching Wolford stuff. It's just hit 300 subscribers. The watch time is pretty much gone up by, what, like 500%? No. Probably like, I don't know. It's like, it's gone up dramatically. It was like 80, now it's 500. And it's wild. So a lot of strides have been made there. And obviously we've gotten back into the streaming again, which has been great fun, and I've been having a great time with doing that. Obviously we celebrated our 5-year anniversary. Excuse me. Where I obviously I became affiliate 5 years ago yesterday. Which is pretty cool. I'll say that much. It's 5 years of streaming Simpsons. And, you know, as much as the trajectory, I don't know why, I'm just kind of, I don't want to look at the camera. I don't know why. As much as, you know, there's been times where I didn't like doing Simpsons. But ultimately, there was a switch where I started to enjoy things more. And there was a switch where I went from not really giving a shit about the people, and I just wanted the, like, material stuff. Like, yeah, give me monies, give me attention, make it easy for me so you guys all come and chat, and I just say, haha, lol. But obviously that time, it's been a long time since that was the case. That was like 2020, probably 2021, a bit of. As that was when I was having a proper mental health episode. Where I felt trapped. But I do think that this next year is going to be my year. Because I think we're reaching a place where I don't think much can kick me down and I won't be able to dust myself back off and go through it. Obviously, unless there's any major changes, which will fuck me up. But, you know, I feel like I'm prepared mentally to manage a lot of these things. So it has fundamentally, even if this is a bit of a dour note, I think it has fundamentally been a good month. Obviously, tragic news aside, we're making progress with watching Wolford. And I've been making progress with myself. And I've also been enjoying all the things I've been doing. I'm finding myself procrastinating doing stuff I actually want to do at the minute, which is kind of wild. But at least when I'm doing that, I'm finding other fun stuff to do. And I'm not just sat there like looking at a blank screen, vacant, listening to Doomer Christmas songs. Because there was a period in there where that was all I was doing. So yeah, it's a dour note, which is probably the most reasonable way to think about this situation, because there's been some tragic shit that's happened this year. But I have to appreciate all the people who have been there for me, all of the time I have now extra to work on myself and be comfortable and be happy. Because I did a day at a workshop. That job was so stressful. And it wasn't even the work, because the work's easy. The work's fine. It's the man management, really, where it's like, oh, fuck, now I gotta wait for this. No, Jesus. Now we're gonna get more demands at fucking 2 p.m. when you're just ready to settle down and be done. Just, That was just a lot of extra shit that I wasn't ready to deal with, and it made me unhappy to... I didn't want to commit to doing anything else, because I knew that at the end of the day I'd still be there tomorrow or Wednesday, and that's just such a trapping feeling. And I hope that people have seen some of the more of the progress between me now and me earlier in the year before that changed. I think that's something to be appreciated. But that's probably enough from me. You don't need any more than that. So, yeah. Another month in review. If I had to choose one word, which is the customary, I'd say... Oh, God. I've used all the cliche ones. Perseverance. I have made it so I'm in a position where I can commit all this time to myself, and when the times need it, I have been able to bounce back and manage, which has been pretty good. And I think that's an important aspect of this, is being able to adjust and deal with changes. So yeah, I think perseverance is the one, because I'm finally on the other side, and each day I'm very thankful to not be in that really tragic headspace that I have been in for many years. And it is lovely to... It's just nice to feel like I'm in control. You know, not my body saying, fuck you. That's what I appreciate, and that's what I'm very happy to be managing now. So yeah, there we are. The month in review is positive, as much as this has been a very dour and sad note, simply saying, look, it's my day off. I'm trying to lap in as much chill time as possible. Still got a lot of stuff to do, which I'm not ready for. So yeah, thank you for watching another month in review. Keep watching the streams. Keep doing anything else. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.